sure it came up there the last time. I guess tonight it's not going to happen. Is anyone there? Yo. I can't bring it up on my thingamabob. Oh. Hang on. Okay, we're up. Okay, I've just got to remember how I did it. Now I'll turn it off. Okay. Can everyone hear me? Tammy, is that you? Hi, Tammy. I see Angie has subscribed to me. Is that your Angie? I'm at 182 subscribers now. Hang on, let me just turn you up a little bit. Where are you? Oh, that is weird. Oh, there's Rexy. There he is. Yeah, door shut. Okay, I'm going to put you up. Now, number 2. Can everyone hear me? No echoing? Oh, I make my teeth look horrible. Oh, good. Good. That's working. Did your Angie join my, Oh, hello, Angie. Hi, Angie. Okay, are we all here? I'm a little bit late coming in because I couldn't work out how to do it. Typical. Okay, let me put you around this way and up here. Oh, now my cord's caught underneath my chair. Everyone else has this trouble with cord. Oh, what happened? Oh, Sherry, go away. That woman's a pest. That Sherry woman is a real pest, isn't she, girls? Now, I'll just put you up there. Don't look at my password. Yeah, I've got to write them down. I've got to write them down. Got the watercolour set out tonight. Can you see? Hello. Where are you? Why are you up there? I'm down here. Oh, there we go. Now we're right. I can't remember I'm a couple of seconds behind. Okay, I don't need the time. Okay, am I in frame? I've got the brush in my hand. I must just remember not to. Oh, good. That's good, Angie. Tammy, that's good. More the merrier. Oh, 3's watching. Who's watching now? Who's up? Who's coming along? What have we got up to? Oh, we're doing the pearls. We're doing pearls. Not wet enough. I'm new to all this. I'm doing a Zen drawing. I drew her. Can you see it? She's African Queen. Lady in Zen. Oh, I'm the other one, am I? Okay. I'm the third person. Oh, I've always been a third wheel. Okay. We'll see how long we can stay on for. I had to clean up my camera. I thought, oh, I've got 500 gigabytes and I've used every single one of them. Now I cleaned it all up and she's good to go. She's good to go, I hope. Now this is Lady in Zen. I'm calling her. She's a Zentangle. I don't know if I'm going to colour her in all these parts or just part of it. I've got some new watercoloured pencils coming probably next month off of eBay, and some Japanese watercolour set coming, and I think they're the pearl colours. 12 in the set. I'd like to say 12 in the set. So I've got them coming in next month. The gang will be back by then. Jackie and John will be back from the ridge. So we'll probably only be doing maybe once or twice a week live after that, when they go out or something and I'm home. I have no idea what I'm doing. No idea. I'm worse than you, Tammy, at knowing what I'm doing. I've had no training. I've only watched you guys. I've only been watching you guys. I've got, can you see? I can't quite tell yet. Who's Tammy Anderson in the States. She's a favourite. Julie Cube in Queensland, another Queensland lady. Julie over at Queensland, pouring your heart out. Mina over in, I think she's Los Angeles County area. Who else do I listen to? Oh, I've got a list a mile long here. Who else have I got on the list? Who have I missed off? Tammy Anderson in the States. Oh, Kathleen Miller. She's an old favourite of mine. She does paint pouring. Juliet Pouring Your Heart Out. She does all the bit of everything. So does Julie Cube. And there is a couple of British ladies. Oh, Sarah Mack. Sarah Mack's another lady I listen to. Drawing ladies. Who's my drawing ladies? Yeah, I drew her. I drew her from scratch. And I'm going to print out, I've got some Zen I've been putting on my phone, so I'm going to print them out at the library and print them out and colour them in. Now, I think these will have to be pearls too. We'll just put some more pearls down here. These are like the shells, aren't they? They're a shell. Is she an underwater mermaid? I did put some black and the two browns on her face to brighten it up a bit, but I don't know if you can do that. Can you do that? Well, I hope I'm talented. I've had enough teachers. I'm trying to think who my... she's a Zen teacher. She's a Zen triangle teacher. I'm trying to think what her name is. Meredith? No, it's not Meredith. I'll let you know later. She's a very nice lady. She was a librarian, apparently. She was a librarian, but she's a Zen teacher. She does all these Zen triangles and all these Zen lines. She's very, very good. I can't think of her name. And I'm not game enough to find out. I'll definitely tell you later. I'll tell you later. Who's number 4 coming in? When's the number 4 coming in? I'm hoping Julie will come in. I'm not expecting Julie, but might expect Julie Cube to come in. She's been following me for the last 2 years since I started. Maybe longer, actually. Maybe longer. I've certainly never used watercolour before, and these are a nice set. They're DATS watercolour. They have a good range of paint too. They have a good range of paint. And this is just a little cheap brush. Got somewhere or other. No, I can't see the name. Can you see the name? I can't see the name either. It's a name brand, but I don't know where I got it from. It's just a nice little size brush. I'm in the collecting stage of art supplies. Now, I told my friend when I drop off the planet, she can give all my art supplies to a school that needs them. I've already told her that. She knows what to do with my art supplies. Any school that needs art supplies or anything like that, they'll get it. Now, that's all done. I don't know why we brought that up. Why did I bring that up? Okay, I'll wait till that dries. What's another nice colour there? A tissue. Always one in my pocket. Yeah, I've had the channel since YouTube started. About 14 years ago I started. I started when Rebecca Roberson came on. She's in our age group too. I think she's just under the 60 mark. And she's in, where is she now? Oklahoma. Oklahoma. She moved from California to Oklahoma. She saw snow for the first time in years. She did the snow angel. Not the snow angel, but, you know, waving her arms up and down. No, you never know what you're going to talk about, do you? What other colour should I use? I kind of would like to save some of the areas for gold. Real nice bright gold. Although that one from Prism Colour, the Prism gold is very pretty gold. It's a very pretty gold, that one. And the silver's nice too. I like the silver. Very nice metallic colours. I used it in her eyebrow up here. She's up there in her eyebrow. Oh, a little bit of blue, hey? A little bit of this. A little bit of this blue. I'm just trying all the colours out. A nice smooth mixture too. I got some cheap stuff. Don't go for the cheap stuff. My God, it's awful stuff. Grainy. It's very grainy stuff. Well, I don't know where I got that from. Can I go over the lines? I want to go over the lines. I think this is water. I'm going for water with this. She's definitely got an underwater feel about her. Yeah, I'll go over the lines. I know my art teacher in high school would not be impressed going over the lines. Anyone else's art teacher was the same. I had a graphics teacher too. Mr. Knowles, Avondale Heights High School. He was the only one that called me Andy. He was the only one that was allowed to call me Andy. He was a nice man, actually. He was very nice. All my teachers were nice. All my teachers were very nice in high school. I had another one, a special English teacher, Mrs. Mailing. I don't know if she's still alive and kicking. And there was, Mrs. Guy was another one. She was another nice English teacher I had. The other language I learnt was French. Nope, cannot speak it now. My friend John speaks French, of course, but he only uses it now and again too now. Oh, okay. Have you anyone? There's a YouTube, not YouTube, Facebook. It was on Japanese maths. Have a look at it. It is weird. They do lines like in the Zen. Then they do a half circle on either side of the lines. And then they count the dots on the end of each square, and it gives them the answer. I thought, huh? That's even worse than men using the women's toilets. That's another one on Facebook going around. Not so much with men using women's toilets, but the signage. A young lady in her 20s was complaining about Bunnings the other day sign. I just went, oh, give it a break. And yes, I have gone into the ladies' toilet. And yes, I have used it. I don't know what the fuss is all about, but one of the clubs, which one was it here in Sydney? One of the ones in, Guildford. John's blind, he can't see, and the men's toilets was being cleaned, and Jackie wasn't with him, I was with him, and they stopped him from going in. I thought, well, if he has an accident, it's going to be all clean up. So we walked out. I haven't really been back to the Guildford Club since then. And being blind, what was John going to see? When the men's is being cleaned, hey, I'm all for it. It's very confusing. Yeah, hey, why not use the men's toilets? Women's toilet. Do you have a separate toilet at home for your husband? I don't think so. Although I suppose you girls would probably think he would have his own toilet. But I don't know why we don't have unisex toilets. They were talking about bringing it in, but I don't know if they will. Well, I wonder if I should try it again at our RSL in Marylands. Here's a plan. Get some of the reaction from the ladies. I know most of the ladies over there. They're a great mob. They're a very nice mob of people over at Marylands RSL. One of the nicest clubs I've been into. And the next nicest one I've been into is right in the heart of the city. It's the Catholic pokey house. I don't know what the name of it is. Right near the cinema, Hoyt Cinema Centre. Very clean bathrooms. That's what I went in there for. I put $10 in. Pokies never did no good that day. That was a couple of years ago. It was a Catholic club. Yeah, it was a Catholic club, I think. You go up some stairs and it's beautiful. Really is nicely laid out. But, no, that made me cranky the other night. Do they leave the toilet seat up or do they put it down? Have you trained them? Oh, dear me. I don't know how we got onto toilets. I suppose it's all right. Hey, if this gets my views up, I don't care. I'm at 182 now. Do you have trouble with things falling on the floor? No, I've got a bottle of soda water. Soda water and Coke. Wish that was a light, bit darker blue actually. Oh, hang on. Ah, okay, just go over the top of that lighter one. Okay. Yeah, she's turning into a mermaid now, isn't she? It's got the ocean look about it. Okay, that's what you do. Okay, you can add colour. I'm using, the book I've got is the A4 Reno. This is the front page. I've used back and front, but I like the back side of the paper first. Now I can't find it. It's Reno A4 paper I'm using. Very nice paper. I just bought a another one. It's a little bit thinner. It's their Reno Art, 120 pages, acid free. It was $6.99 half price. And it's very nice paper for drawing on. So that will keep me occupied. That was half price. They're closing down in Fairfield, Nita City. Apparently they're upstairs, and after Big W left, no one was going upstairs, so I suppose they lost traffic. And traffic flow in a shopping centre is very important. Oh, now I've got an off-white, haven't I? Is that a white or a cream? What does that look like to you? Illustrated board? What's an illustrated board? Yeah, sketch pack, back of the sketch pack. Now is that a white or an off-white? That's the cream. That's the cream down here. I'm taking that's a white. An illustrated board. I'll have to have a look at your page. I've joined your site, by the way. I have joined your group, Angie. So we'll have a look at later. I'm not planning on going to sleep yet. I had a nap this afternoon. Who was on talking? Oh, I think you were, Tammy. I got towards the end of your drawing of the two girls in the field. I thought, okay, my brain's saying turn off, turn off. It was getting cold too, so I went underneath the cover. Rex was asleep already. He'd already gone off, and I went underneath the cover and I died. I'm on pain pills. I'm on Mobic in the morning. I was taking Tramadol. I was taking Tramadol, but I was also taking Lyrica at night. And Lyrica at night, oh, that's a good one. That knocks you out all night, just about. Yeah, the skin. Oh, drawing cartridge paper. Yeah, no, I know what a drawing. I think I know what a drawing paper is. Have you used the black sketch paper? If you got the colours underneath the blank? Yeah, it's too cold, Tammy. I don't like the winter. I thought coming to Sydney it'd be a little bit warmer than Lightning Ridge. Oh, you're on Lyrica too in the morning. Well, my doctor told me last week I went and seen her. I'm itchy, and I went and told her I thought it might be the Lyrica giving me the skin itch. But she told me a week or so before, take it in the morning and at night. One in the morning, one at night, for my hip. And I did that for 3 days, and it's been trouble-free since. So I don't know what the Lyrica done, but it's certainly working. I can roll over in bed again now without screaming. No, I do like Lyrica for nighttime sleeping. It's very good. No, I like Lyrica. Tramadol's okay. for daytime, but my pain specialist said no, not with my kidneys. So, no it is. Apparently they're no good for the liver either. I was on Naproxen 1000. For years I was taking that. That was a wonderful pain pill. Oh, that was a good pain pill. Never felt a damn thing. Little doctor came visiting and he took me off and didn't give a replacement. I was not impressed with him. I could have strangled him that day. He was only a visiting doctor too, mind you. That was back in Lightning Ridge days. But, no, Lyrica seems to be working for me very well. Yeah, no, she's got an underwater mermaid look. Maybe we should put a... No. I was seeing putting something down the bottom there. Oh, you're lucky. I take 6 tablets in the morning and 3 at night. Different ones. Blood pressure tablets, 1 blood pressure tablet, 2 diabetic pills. And yes, I do like my Coca-Cola. But now I've found out I like it even better with a bit of soda water in it. And I have the odd donut. I had some for breakfast the other day. And I also like chocolate cake, which I've got in the cupboard I'm going to make this week. And I haven't baked a cake in ages. Jackie picked it up off the shelf for me the other day when we went shopping. It's from Aldi's. So it should be a nice chocolate cake. I like Aldi's, and I especially like the Aldi's in Fairfield. What dosage do I take? 75 milligrams. 75 milligrams I take. And 25 of the Mobic. 25 Mobic I take in the morning. And that seems to be working now. Seems to be working. Fingers crossed and toes crossed. I've been to the pain specialist. That was $200 for him. And then at the end of the month, I've got $250 I've got to find for my hearing specialist. My left ear's been blocking up a bit, so it's time to see my hearing guy. I haven't seen one in 12 years. Happy pills? What's the happy pills? And oh, you go for the herbal. Yeah, I've had some herbal tablets. Yeah, I bought some. That's where I bought these from. The Prism. No, I got them off the internet. Sorry, I bought something off. Oh, this set. Hang on. Oh, I forgot about these. Oh, come on, Tin. These are only $9.95 when they came out. They're a good set. They are good. And I went back the following week to get some more and they're gone. And I bought 2 nice sized canvases from there. What did I get this week? Nothing this week. What did I get? I bought something. No, I bought something. Oh, I bought some silicone oil spray. He had some cans of silicone oil. And I thought, oh, I'm grabbing you. It was only $9.95 for a big can, and I use it with get the cells. So I used that today. That's how I got all the cells in that painting I did today. I went back to old school. Just with the Floetrol and the silicone spray. And I got all those nice cells straight off. But Floetrol has been, I bought one in February from Fairfield Bunnings. I picked it up off the shelf. And I thought, what's wrong with you? Took it home. Very, very thin lot. Now, I bought some more, I like to say 4 weeks ago from Bunnings over at Bonnyrigg. We were over there at the shopping centre. I bought some art supplies from there. And this last lot was as thick as cream and the same colour as cream. You know, this colour, more that colour instead of being white. It was more like that, and it does nothing. You're not a paint pourer, Angie. Oh, have a go. God, live a little. It's easy. Watch Julie. If Julie and Jilly can do it, that's a bit of a tongue twister there. If they can do it, anyone can do it. And I've learned off of Jilly Cube more than Julie, actually. Actually, Julie, I think Jilly Cube was first. I was in hospital for 6 weeks for shingles. And not in a very nice spot to get shingles, but I thought I was bit by a spider bite. I thought a spider had got me. I went down, I vomited straight away, and I thought, hello. I went to bed. Marie and Tom were there, some friends were there at home, and she rushed me straight into hospital the next day. I had 107 fever, and I was vomiting and all the rest of it, and I put it down to a spider bite at first. In fact, that's what they were treating me for. And I got back to Lightning Ridge 3 weeks after being in Dubbo Hospital. I got back to Lightning Ridge, and the bloke said, oh, that's not a spider bite, that's shingles. Yeah. I said, oh, that's good. So that was 6 weeks in hospital watching videos on my old Samsung phone back then. I'm thinking actually going back to Samsung for videoing. I believe it's quite good for videoing, so I might go back to Samsung. Even if I just use it for that, because I like my Apple. I'm an Apple guy. Sorry. I like my Apple. I've got tons of music on my phone from there, and I end up picking up no colour. Oh, I like these paints. Now, I like Apple. I've got the XS I'm filming off of. It's a very, very nice little camera. I can see it's working quite well. Angie, how could you go Android? I've never been fond of Android. Which one have you got, Angie? Which one have you got? Which brand? I'm with Optus now. I've got Optus on my phone. And I've got Apple Telstra on my iPad. I've still got to pay off my phone. Got $900 on my phone, still owing. They're not getting it all at once, so they can go jump in the river, Telstra. They changed my plan on me. Now I said, screw you, I'm going to Optus. I have 200 gigabytes on my Optus phone. Oh, Nick Nikki. Yeah, I've heard. Are they good? Are they good for filming? Yeah, I've looked at the brand too. I've looked at the brand. Do you? Oh, you bought it outright. No, I usually use a plan. I roll it over every 12 months or so. I roll it over every now and again. No, just before the end of the plan. Just before the end, I'll roll it over. Yeah, I believe they're a good phone. I believe they're a good one. No, I'll have a look at them when I finish my payment out. I'll upgrade again through Optus. I've always been with Telstra, except for a couple of years I was with Dodo. And they were a good company back in the day too. They were a very good company. I liked Dodo in Lightning Ridge. Jackie was talking to John over in, where was he, Northern Ireland? He was talking to him nearly every day on the internet. Never cost a penny. Never cost a penny. It was a good plan and everything. Then they moved me moved me from one caravan down to another, and I lost that wiring and all that, and Telstra put me all back together again, and not in the same way, and I really don't know why I went back with Telstra for, actually. They're not the best company in the world. Yeah, I want to get the Apple iPhone 12, and I believe the iPhone 13 is coming out sometime next year too, so I might leave it till the iPhone 13. Hang on, let's can I go in with the white in certain areas? I want to see. Well, let me write that off with a tissue. I believe the iPhone 12 has 3 cameras in it. Yeah, I'm going to wait until I pay it off. I think I can get rid of the 900 in about 5 weeks, five pays. I get paid fortnightly. I'm hoping I can get paid if I don't buy any more art supplies. I should be able to get rid of the payment in a couple of about 5 weeks. I'll get rid of the 900. Although I do have that blinking doctor's appointment. Ugh. I don't know why we have to pay. I know they've worked hard to get their degrees and all that, but why we have to pay when we have Medicare? Why there's not a way for pensioners to pay for a doctor's bill? I cannot work that out. I mean, I don't mind giving $100 or $120 and then getting a little bit back from Medicare. But finding $250 for a first-time visit to a brand new doctor. Oh, Howie. Okay, Howie, yes. No, I've had a Howie. I didn't like him. Yeah, right. Yeah, no more art supplies. Yeah. Yeah, no more art supplies. Yeah, right. Even Jackie knows that's not going to happen. Every time I go to Aldi's, if I've got to spare $50, hello, I want those canvases. No, they had the, I was on a payment plan, but Telstra changed my plan. And I was on, when your gigabytes run out, you can still use your phone when you're out and about. watch videos and all that. They took me off of that plan and put me onto something else. And I said, I'm happily paying you off. Why would you want to do that to me? And we were talking, and I went straight to Optus, and I'm just paying it off. I love your husband. No, I always had a payment plan for my phones. I've always had that. I've always had a payment plan. I know where I am. I know it's what was I paying on? I was paying $319 a month. And it was getting a bit much. And I thought, yeah. I went to Optus. It's only, I got Wi-Fi for $48 a month. 500 gigabytes for the whole house for the three of us. Only $48. And it'd be $67. And then it'd be so much for my phone. I think it's $117 for my phone as well. So, I'm happy with that. 117 over 300. Yeah, that's a big saving. Hey, that's more shopping. Yeah, I know. I love the pokies too, don't I? Oh dear God, I can't play both. Can't do everything. I've been a pokey player since I've been 18. In Albury. In Albury, I started with the pokies. When we got to Albury from Melbourne, we used to play the pokies at the RSL in Dean Street. A couple of clubs we belong. Oh, actually, there's a bowling club. There was the RSL club. There's the golf club. There's 5 of them in Albury. Now, how can a woman on a pension back in the 1990s running a book exchange? How did we play the pokies and bingo? We were bingo players. After my nan and my aunt passed 6 weeks apart, we were playing bingo. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday night, Saturday night, plus we had Chinese at the on Friday night over at the Lavington Sports Club. That was the other one, the Lavington Sports Club. There must have been 6 we belonged to in Albury. Here I belong to the Star Casino, Maryland RSL, which is my favourite, and the Guildford Club. I was a party goer. And when Mum took sick in 2014, went into hospital, I was drinking a bit too. My friend says, oh, you're an alcoholic. Well, about a year before, it started in 2012 actually, I think, that did. We were all sick on board ship. Went on the Sea Princess round Australia and New Zealand, and we all got the flu. Every single person on board. And it was a bad one. They've been taken off the ship and airlifted off in Broome. And, my neighbour in his cabin, he never left the cabin for the whole 6 weeks. I saw him once going to the office. He was going around again. He had to settle his bill. He was going around again. I said, you crazy loopy loop. We couldn't wait to get off. We got to New Zealand. We went around to New Zealand on the same cruise. And we were fine then. We got back to Sydney, a little bit sick. And we had a couple of days at the Star Casino, and we got home. 2013 was okay. 2014, Mum started going downhill. She got Alzheimer's and she had a little stroke. It was a hot day and she went to the toilet and she had a little stroke. That did her in. And for, I like to say, 6 months, I didn't know where I was for 6 months. I was hitting the white wine a little bit at night, calm me down. It worked. A little bit before that, the old white wine, and I'll tell you what I do like, tequila sunrise. Ooh, that's a good drink. That's a bad drink. That's a very bad drink. 3 of them on top of a bag of chips. No way. Ever again. It's worse than beer. Beer will make me sick too. The food's so good in our club. The food's very good in our club too. Only thing, I went off crooked than the other day. I was there on Saturday for the meat raffles, and I ordered the fish and chips off the kids' menu. Only $9 off the kids' menu. And I was told, oh, we're going to honour your order this time. They sent me actually the wrong order. They gave me chicken nuggets, and I took one bite. I thought, this isn't fish nuggets, this is chicken nuggets. And I thought, oh, screw this. I didn't order that. I took it back. You had fish and chips on the counter. And he said, oh, we're going to honour your order this time, but no more ordering off the kids' menu. I just went, we've always ordered off the kids' menu. Half the pensioners in the club ordered off the Slam Tequila. What's a Slam Tequila? It sounded like a dirty tequila. No, I enjoy, if I have a drink. Jackie bought a couple of bottles home. Jack Daniels. I like the Jack Daniels now. A little bit of old Captain Jack. He'll do me. And she found out she had one bottle. We had one bottle each. Swelling, but the pain, she said, was unbelievable. So she come to the conclusion, and I said to her, what have you had that's caused gout? Because I suffer from gout too. And certain things will trigger my gout off. And we put it down to the Jack Daniels. So she can't have Jack no more unless she has it with the soda water. She's going to try it with the soda water in Lightning Ridge while she's away. So she's going to try that. I actually might try and get a bottle next fortnight too. Slam and suck. No, I first got my gout when I was in my late teens, and we had pickled pork for tea. You know, cold pickled pork with vinegar. And I'd been moving furniture around the bedroom. Back in those days I could do it. This is back in Albury. And I thought I sprained my wrist. Came up like a football. So, funny thing though, when I was drinking, I never had any of that. Never had any swelling or any pain. Nothing. So I don't know. Might have been the pickled belly, pickled pork hock, or oh yeah. Who did that? Big Bang Theory. Penny and Leonard. Pickles is not. No, it was the yeah. No, it's not. No, I came to that conclusion too. We worked it out in the end. And I'll go back to the blue, I think. Oh, put a bit of. No, it was definitely the pickled pork, and I really haven't had it since. So, I've been pretty good. But I did get. I tell you what's nice for roasting. The pork hocks, what you get for the butchers for $10. They're only the size of the shoulder. By God, nice and slow in the oven. Oh, they're beautiful. Better than a roast pork. Yeah, we'll go eventually. I'm not going to be on there. I want to watch me Supernatural in a minute. I'm up to season 14 again. Yeah, I know. My friend thinks I'm a nut too. I love Supernatural. I like Buffy, Supernatural, Angel, True Blood, and what was my other one? Oh, Hercules and Xena. Now you're going to bed, Tammy. Or are you going to go live in a minute? You going to go live or you going to go to bed? Yeah. No, I'll never stop watching Supernatural. I'm hoping they'll do a season 16. I hope they do a season 16. I hope the boys come back together somehow. We were definitely not going live. Okay. No, I'm hoping they'll do a season 16, the boys. Come back from the dead again. They do that a lot. Now, how's she's looking? Oh, a little bit of purple. Again, I've got that on YouTube. That's on my YouTube. If you can get into my YouTube. Are you Team Dean or... Oh, Dean. Definitely Dean. I like Sam, but Dean. Definitely Dean. He just has a personality all to himself, that man. Did you see that season 15 yet? Has that come on Channel 10 yet? Used to be on Channel 10. I've watched it. Oh, good. I got it 15 on YouTube. I bought it off of them. Yeah, I like Sam. I like him. And I've seen 1 or 2 episodes of Walker. But Dean just has that, I don't know, he sparkles. Have you noticed, Angie? Yeah, I've got Amazon Prime. That's my favourite channel. I was Netflix, but I moved over to Amazon Prime. Cheaper. Yeah, Buffy's good, but I'm stuck on season 6, Mum's Death. I can't get past Mum's death. They're into season 7. I know, she's on the sofa, died. No. Am I buffering, am I? Okay, maybe that's a signal to turn off. Have you seen that episode where he's singing in the bar? Gee, he's got a good voice. I love his voice. I can listen to him all day. He's got a new record from the record company. He's very cheeky. Oh, I missed a bit up here. Okay. Missed a bit in there. shadowing. I'll continue with this tonight for another hour. I'll have a look at them. Oh, you have his album. Okay. Buffing is getting worse. Well, all right, my end. What's it doing on the phone? I don't know. Okay, I'll just continue on with this. We'll call it a night. We'll have another go tomorrow night at 7:30. Yeah, it's on, if you got Amazon Prime, Angie, and you've got the music, their music station should be on there. It should be on there. And YouTube has it too. Okay, guys, I'll turn off now. I'll see you tomorrow. You've lost sound. Okay, night-night. I'll end it now. Okay, guys. See yous. You've lost sound? Okay, Tammy. Bye. Oh, I'll have to have a shave tomorrow night. I'll have a shave. Okay, guys. Bye.